It takes time to build a business the right way. I want you to think about this. Angie's List were in the making of profit for 16 years. For 16 years, Angie's List was in red. We know that directory, our company, not going to make any money for at least 2 years. That's a solid business goal. We essentially take all our profits from all our, from the school, from the conferences, from everything we make. Even me selling my roofing business is part of it. So we're investing all our money, all our efforts in directory, and we're doing it right. Directory is built not on your WordPress. Directory is built on the same platform as Instagram built. Directory is built by code, by very high tech uh, guys who knows what they're doing. Not like myself. I'm not building. I don't have a code knowledge. I don't know how to build a website, but I have people on my team who knows how to do it, and they're doing a really good job. So with all of that, I'm here to tell you something that I've been thinking a lot last 2 weeks. I realized that before directory will become new Angie's List, it will first probably replace some other websites. One of them is Better Business Bureau. So if you think about it, like right now, we have sent over 400 directory badges. And this badge right here actually means something. So a lot of people asking me question, Dmitry, do you guarantee jobs that outside of directory? And the answer is yes, we do guarantee those jobs. And I'll explain why. If you are a contractor and we recommend you, we want our recommendation to mean something. I want that liability. If I recommended you, like if you're the homeowner watching this video and you want to find a contractor that you want to be confident hiring, you don't trust everything you see online, you don't want to take your chances. Directory.com has a contractors that we back up with our own money. Now, what does it mean? It means that if we recommend someone and he abandoned the job, did not finish it, maybe you have a flat tires and he doesn't want to pay for them, maybe you have some kind of money disputes, it's covered. Better Business Bureau will not do that. And right now, more and more contractors are using it just as a Better Business Bureau. Unfortunately, we're in business because other companies are failed in their promise. I mean, think about this. Roofing contractors are #1 category on Better Business Bureau by increase in US and Canada. In 2019, I believe almost 6 million, 5.8 million people have searched for roofing contractor in Better Business Bureau, more than any other category. Okay, we're not #1 by complaints, but very close to it. I think we're getting about 6,200 complaints per year. That's a 2019 numbers. So 6,200 complaints. That's a lot of complaints. For example, #1 category is online retailers. They have about 35,000 complaints. Obviously, you order something on Amazon, package got damaged, boom, you write online complaint. But it's different to have 35,000 complaints from online retailers who, average transactions could be a couple $100. When you have roofing complaints, even if it's 6,000, average roofing job in the United States is what, $10,000, $12,000. That's a lot of money. Another crazy statistics from 2019, way over a year ago, over 30% of them, and that's according to Better Business Bureau, 30% of them goes unresolved, which means, if you're the homeowner and you're watching this, you go to Better Business Bureau, you found a contractor, and you hire the contractor, and then later, the only option that almighty Better Business Bureau does give you is file a complaint. And over 30% of them will go nowhere. Granted, Better Business Bureau does $250 million a year. They hire themselves, or they want you to believe that they are non-profit organization. Non-profit my ass. They're most corrupted organization in the country. Better Business Bureau is very crooked, very bad, but it's necessarily evil. My company used to have Better Business Bureau accreditation, and the reason is because I'm a good contractor. I know I will always make it right with the homeowners. I want that 6 million search. Like if people come into Better Business Bureau, I want them to find me. Now, when it comes to directory versus BBB, why smaller company, multi-million dollar company directory can offer a guarantee and couple $100 million company Better Business Bureau cannot? Why? They're a nonprofit? No, they're for profit. They're ripping you off. They take money from big corporations and they tax small businesses. I mean, think about it. Like if you ever been on a sales call with a Better Business Bureau, absolutely nuts. The prices keeps going up. They sell you advertising and other things. It is pay to play. If you pay a lot of money, your rating always will go up. If you don't believe me, go look at State Farm, Allstate, all the big billion-dollar companies and their ratings. It's always going to be an ace. And BBB will always tell you that their algorithm is accurate. I mean, they get more complaints than anybody else, and yet, as a matter of fact, they're top 100 complaints on the BBB. Yet they're always going to be top-ranked company. BBB will nonprofit organization will never tell you how much money they are getting from them. They will not tell you how much Home Advisor pays them. Home Advisor has a disapproval rate of 94% among contractors. Only 6% of contractors who tried Home Advisor like Home Advisor. On BBB, case is closed. We're a contractor or a corporations, a company or a plus. Absolutely corrupt, and we're competing with that now. So to answer your question, how can you use directory? Well, first and foremost, you can use it as a Better Business Bureau badge. Except our badge actually means something. We are roofers, we're contractors, not only roofers, who watch out for each other. If we get a call here at our office, by the way, we're moving in a couple of weeks, looks like it. So if we get a call by another contractor saying, hey, Dmitry, hey, Amber, can you guys investigate this contractor? He slipped in your directory, and here's what he does. We investigate not only your online reviews, not only your background check, we also want to know that you're a truly reputable contractor, that you do pay your bills, that you do pay your sales guys, that you do pay your subs. And if you don't, you will never be listed. Now, a Better Business Bureau will not look at that. And if our contractor mess up, if we get a call from a homeowner and he tells us his story, we will investigate, we will listen to the contractor, but we will make a decision. And we feel like contractor is not in the right, we're going to make it right with the homeowner. So with the Better Business Bureau, you only get a chance to file a complaint. What are you going to do with a complaint? You cannot deposit complaint in a bank. Complaint will not reimburse you $7,000-$8,000 of money you pay to the contractors. Listen, in 2019, there's 2,000 unresolved complaints with the BBB. If you transfer that money, I bet you it's a couple $100,000 in complaints. BBB can pay just like that. They made the recommendations. They say, hey, these guys are good. They're BBB trusted. We did a background check, all of that. No, you did not. And they don't give a crap. They're going to go from A to F. If company comes back and pays back, they're probably going to do something about it. They're going to change it. Doesn't work here. Listen, guys, I have vendors. I have one vendor who offered us $60,000, 60 grand to sponsor this channel. $60,000. How many of you would take that money? I would love to take the money. Ask to do 2-3 videos about that. I typed in company's name and I found out a couple news stories from the owner and his father. And I'm like, nope, don't need your money. Don't need to be. And it wasn't bad. Nobody's in jail. It was questionable. I'm like, don't want to be associated. So I don't care how much you pay us. I don't care how much we can make of your brand by listing you. If we don't believe you're the right fit, the money will never buy you higher rating at directory. The money will never have you higher placement.